Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to a brand new episode of The Frontier. Last time we left off, there were a bunch of things that attacked in the night and took 41 of Oleg's sheep. And then this time, we have a little bit of block text to get everybody going, and we're going to see what happens the next day. Everybody, feel free to introduce yourselves.
Ow! Cat!
I'm Anase Skyrider playing Aldous Ronan, the human armor artificer.
I am Adam, and I'm playing Torner Firestrike, the Dwarven Wildfire Druid.
I'm Baker, and I'm playing Kalden, the Blade Singer.
I'm playing Oleg, the absolutely cute and utterly incapable goblinoid.
My name is Seth Gautomia. I am playing Anaro, Druid of Land, and Requisite Group Furry.
Excellent. We love how everybody's introduction lines have kind of cemented into place.
I've been consistent from day one.
Very consistent. We're getting more consistent every day. All right. So last time you had an attack in the middle of the night with 100 dudes, and you killed 75 of them, but the rest of them took a bunch of Oleg's poor sheep. Almost took a small child, as most of Oleg's community is children, as it so happens, and but then that guy got killed, and the guys who got away. So this is the next day. The day is we don't have the timeline open right now. Yeah, we don't have the timeline open right now. We'll tell it in a bit. So we will have the block text right now. You all wake up groggy from last night's activities around 9 a.m., sleeping in to get your full rests. As you leave your respective homes, however, you find that it's pouring thick drops of brilliant rainbow hue. While they are wet to the touch, they are also surprisingly bright, glimmering and amplifying any light that seeps through the cloud cover above, whilst also managing to snuff out every torch, candle, and open lantern in the community. Difficult to see through and confounding to the senses, the herders have to work hard to keep the flocks in control today, and have less help from the dogs, who have problems getting distracted with the overwhelming glut of external stimulation. However, as always, the day moves on and noon approaches. Things get back into the swing of things. Around noon, the fog is finally starting to clear, though the rain continues on. Now, in the light of day, you are able to return to the pasture and hopefully get a better look at the monsters that took so many of Oleg's sheep and threatened to take one of the many children of his settlement. Feel free to roll a nature check, everybody.
I got a 14.
Question: does Starwing get a roll?
Starwing may give you advantage.
Oh,
Starwing
right.
can help you.
That is a lot more than she would have gotten on her own, actually.
That's fine. Feel free. Go ahead and do it. Boom. Excellent. It is better. Oleg, feel free to roll a nature check.
Cat, I will throw you out.
Real.
She's just attacking my hand every time I move it.
We have an animal as well.
So, Seth, what you want to do is you want to move your left hand while you use your right hand with the mouse.
We are missing an Oleg from the Roll20 program entirely, we believe.
We are.
We are, yeah, there's no Oleg here. Oleg, if you're talking, nobody can hear you.
Oleg just came in, so...
Heyo. Okay, ESET disappeared. We'll undoubtedly be back with a working mic in a couple seconds.
Issa seems to be having,
a bad mic day.
really, really bad mic problems today.
Yep. It do be like that, it seems.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes! Yes.
How long that'll
excellent.
last, we don't know.
Alright. So roll a nature, Oleg.
Just give me a sec.
Anase, did you roll that for a specific reason, or just...
That was Adam.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Or, sorry, Torner.
Sorry, yeah, I was doing my staff recharges. I have to pay for it.
Cool. Oh, right, yes, of course. Lay down. All All right. So now that there is another role, Inarel and Calden, you two know that these are ogres. You can tell by the musculature and the teeth and the raging stupidity. These things normally run around in big mobs. That's it. That's as good as it gets. So back to the block text.
You guys shared this information with the group.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't see why not. Everybody's there assessing the bodies and like, okay, so we've got a bunch of ogre bodies. Now what?
Regardless of what you end up finding out, the corpses are starting to draw flies and carrion and cannot be allowed to remain for long, for they terrify the local sheep who have relied on this pasture for food for over half a month. While the wolves did much to tear apart and gnaw off sections of the body, they were not so motivated as to clear out 75 corpses in a single night. The smell is also starting to get bad, threatening to nauseate you if not dealt with, the crows and vultures above circling greedily as you check things below. After some minutes of coordinating the removal of so many bodies and spending a bit of time petting the somewhat confused and overstimulated goats and herding dogs nearby, Olek is caught off guard by the nearby palisade wall bursting inward violently in two different places nearby as huge humanoid monsters bust through with gigantic balls and come charging at you. Behind them, other huge humanoids ride atop truly gigantic hogs and lead a herd of smaller hogs your way. As they approach with all due speed, the humanoids riding the great big beasts throw boulders at you dangerously. Everybody, roll initiative as we set up the Tailspire.
Remember to click your token, fellas.
We just can't catch a break, can we?
Nope.
Really wishing we had the new alert from the playtest now. Oh god, I rolled abysmal.
Okay.
What's the ogre's dexterity? Wait, is that from last time? Was that there before?
What?
It's not new, so yeah, that's from last time.
Okay, that's what I thought.
1 moment, sorry about this.
I guess we didn't clear it out after last session.
I like how it's like 20, 19, 18, 16, 16, 8. Don't you have
I think it's
advantage?
all about having enough of this.
Anais? Anais?
Hello? We've lost a Nase, a rare occasion.
Hey, at least it's not only me. As always, me once can be him too.
Well, that's fair. You're being called.
Yeah, spam.
These are giant, huge boars. Well, the ones that the big guys are riding are huge. The other boars, the smaller looking boars, are large. They're as big as horses.
Hey, Bobby's gonna get his own turn, right?
Oh yeah, Bobby's got his initiative. Roll for Bobby. Bobby is his own aminal. He can do whatever he wants, or at least whatever he's trained to do.
That's a 12 for Bobby.
Okay, throw him on the list, and I'll say.
Bobby should have his own initiative thing.
I can't find it. I don't know how to do that. I just rolled the 20 and added his dex mod. It's simple math.
Yeah, well, Anais took away my ability to find Bobby, not to see him. So I can't show you where it is.
Oh wait, I see a little button.
Should be like in it.
And there he goes.
Okay, that's his legit initiative roll. Like, actually using the initiative thingy.
Yay.
But
We're just getting them all on squares here. We'll put you all somewhere realistic so you're not all standing in a line like a bunch of idiots. Probably.
We should probably be crowded around one of the bodies.
Well, actually, we were going to have you crowded around one of the small herdlets of goats, as you are petting them and paying attention to them, since they're all freaked out. So we're just making sure that everything is in a proper square. Oh, yeah, just so you know, this, the red owl is your owl.
The red.
The
Alright.
red owl, yes. The red owl is your owl because you are the red mage here. Because there are two owls on the team, and we need to differentiate it somehow. We had not before. Alright, so, as they bust through the areas... Huh?
We also don't have Anase. He's gone.
Yeah, Anase's just gone.
Okay, right. He is the
I think his internet might have died.
I think so too.
That's really unfortunate.
I want to ask what we could roll to figure out what the hell we can do with the different ogre parts. Anase is not here, and it would not be fair.
I thought with the ogres was burn the corpses and use the ash to fertilize the ground.
You would too.
Well,
make a giant compost pit with all these bodies. Probably not a good idea. Burning them down and then using that.
I told Anase that Aldous would know that you can burn bones to create quicklime. So
right.
he should know that. I did tell him, he might have forgotten, but I did tell him that.
You can also burn limestone to get quicklime.
Yes. But the reason I'm asking is if there's some sort of fantastical use for one of their parts, like the Zimwi stomach.
We'll figure it out later, okay?
Alright.
Awesome. So, has Anase not come? No, he's not.
He's not back yet. He's online. He's back in the game.
Online. What exactly do we need Anase for again? Sorry. Did he need to roll his initiative?
He's rolled.
He needed to be here.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, he is going last.
Okay, so we'll...
But, we need him to mark down Bobby's initiative.
Right. 2 seconds. We might be able to handle that. We're not entirely...
You can, whether or not you know how to is different. Because isn't that why
I'm willing to roll those dice. Let's see this. I want to see this.
Did you roll Bobby's initiative actually?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, Bobby's initiative is actually 19.15. He's going to be going after...
He's going at
the same time as you.
Same time as Torner.
Oh shit, yeah, he is.
Hang on, that doesn't seem right.
We're taking care of it.
No, Torner's initiative is 20.
I see what happened.
When he rolled Bobby's initiative, it changed his initiative in the turn order to Bobby's.
Okay, I see it now.
Because if you look right below where I rolled initiative,
Torner called in Bobby and Arl, Olek, Starwing, Aldous.
That sounds right.
One moment. We're going to...
Apparently, Nias is having Discord problem.
Messages work, but Discord will not.
There we go.
Oh, wait.
Fucking finally.
There we go.
Holy crap, I am ready to have an aneurysm. Let's fucking go, dudes.
Hang on.
Okay, yeah, we're just-
Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Excellent. Okay, so Anase, we have just put, with great difficulty, we have put the ogres in, and we have put Bobby in. Would you mind putting in pigs?
I can't understand a word you're saying.
P-I-G, pig, oink oink. Do it. Put it in the turn order. At 2.
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
Oh.
And he's back.
You okay,
At
Nate?
3. Put him at 3. That's what it was.
Hello.
Anase,
Hello.
You okay?
pigs.
Start over.
Pigs. 3. Turn order chart.
I love technology sometimes.
Okay, so I guess I just can't watch the stream if I want to be able to hear anything.
Apparently.
That's weird.
I mean, it makes sense. It was bandwidth thing.
We
True.
have done it all so that you don't have to work in theater of the mind, Anase. And now you're stuck in the theater of the mind forever.
I am trying so hard not to have a mental breakdown. Let's fucking go, dudes.
We could always
Yeah.
just move to roll 20. You can apparently look at
Let's
that just
do
fine.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
To answer your question, the last thing that I heard
The last
before
thing
I
that you
started
heard-
having issues, Flicker, the advantage on my initiative is already accounted for. If you hover over the number, you can see it.
Okay.
Initiative doesn't work if you try to roll it like the ability checks that show the 2 things. It doesn't work. It doesn't take the second
Pigs.
number or the highest number. So.
Pigs. Initiative 3.
Hey, Nace, I think Shy wants you to put in pigs at initiative 3.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you.
I got it.
I get to kill things
I
now?
heard it before
Yes.
I heard it before you
Yes.
said it, Flicker.
Torner, it is your turn.
Okay.
You have a
so-
giant pig next to you, approximately the size of a horse, but the width of a cow.
Okay. Yeah, Torner's just 110% done with this fuckery. He's had enough between last night and today.
Oh,
And he's gonna turn to-
Sorry, actually, everybody roll a nature check. We'll give you
Get to
this
make another
one.
one of those.
Yes, another one of those.
To identify these creatures.
With a 7.
Okay, do you want me to be going at advantage, or do you want Starwing to roll differently?
Roll differently for Starwing.
Alright.
Wait, no, Starwing's telepathic. Never mind, roll at advantage.
I'm taking the 19.
Well, you're at advantage, so you would. Okay, that's everybody? Alright, so...
Apparently Calden needs glasses.
So, Calden, NRL, and Torner know that these giant boars are Scrofa. That they are riding into battle. And they are animals. They're just animals. They are often tamed and trained by ogres. And sometimes orcs.
Alright.
Yeah, they're big piggos.
Are
As
we
you can see, some are
fighting?
bigger.
Are we fighting orcs or ogres?
We mean they look like really big versions of what you were fighting last night. All those skeletons aren't skeletons, by the way. They're stinky, half-eaten, fly-covered, maggot-filled ogre bodies. But these ogres are like gi-fucking-gantic.
These things don't look as scrawny as what we fought last night.
Yeah, the ones you fought last night looked straight up emaciated. These ones are big.
Alright. So, yeah, Torner's just done. 110% done with all this shit. He's gonna look at Bobby and tell him to go after Bobby, go have fun. I don't care how. And I'm gonna point at the pigs and the ogre on as I'm looking at the screen on the left side, and just send him over there. Bobby,
Nice.
go have
Okay.
fun. I don't care how.
Go have fun.
Go have fun.
And then I'm gonna drop a
Oh.
call lightning onto the head of the other ogre that is closest to me and catch the pigs around him at the same time because I'm just done with this shit.
Okay, Ogre. Nice. Roll
That's Sleet Storm.
away. That's Sleet Storm.
Damn it! Hold on a sec.
No worries. It happens.
Hey, Torner, did you prepare
There we go.
Fireball?
So remind us. Yes, show spell description. Cylinder that is 10 feet.
I forgot to go ahead and prep Fireball, I'll be honest. Will Shy give me the option to trade out a spell right now since we're starting?
Prep a fireball. Yes. You
Yes.
may fireball. Change it out right
All
now on the
Yes.
first round. Pay more attention to your thingies later.
Now that I'm aware that I have Fireball now, and we have not called anything yet, can I swap out a Call Lightning for just a straight Fireball right now?
You
Just
may.
because I want to kill shit with a Fireball.
As you should. You may. So are you fireballing?
Take it, bitches.
Whoa, slow down. Are you specifically fireballing right now instead of call lightninging? Because we do feel
Yes, I am.
that
Yes.
we do feel that it is fair to tell you at this point that you are in fact in stormy conditions, which increases call lightning's damage by 1d10.
Okay. Yes, that changes things.
You are
Let's forget the
heavy
Fireball and go
rain
with...
right now. Yes.
Cat.
Okay, yeah. Call Lightning. Call Lightning.
Okay.
That adds
okay.
extra damage. Yeah,
You
now that
are
we've
of course
established
free to use your fireball, but we wanted you to know that you are observant.
No.
So...
Yeah, I am taking control of an existing storm,
fine.
so that increases the spell damage by an additional D10.
yes, it's quite nice. So
that's-
you will be hitting this guy on the corner right here in the middle of these three figures.
I think he said yes. I think that's the one he indicated.
All right, you'll get 3 targets with that, which is excellent considering the size of your opponents. So holy gracious, very decent.
33 damage.
Hey, Torner.
So
Curiosity.
oh, sorry, go on.
Why did you roll your damage again and not just?
It didn't roll the damage. The damage up top above that is for the Fireball. When I clicked on
right.
when I clicked on Sleet Storm, it did damage, but when I clicked on Call Lightning, it did not do that. So, Call Lightning for some reason didn't drop any damage, so I just rolled it manually.
Reasonable.
It actually did.
Yeah, it's above the block. There's a dex save and lightning damage right above it.
It did.
But, all right.
But we'll be nice and take your 33.
Oh shit!
So,
I see that now. Sorry, I completely missed that.
one of the boars succeeds and takes what would that be? 16 damage? 17 damage?
16.
16 damage? Yeah, one of the boars
Yeah.
succeeds and takes 16 damage, the other two take 33. So
Yeah,
will
damage
just-
runs down. So
2 seconds while we get out the old calculator.
It's
I'm
been a
guessing you
minute.
can't type in minus such and such and hit enter like on Roll20.
Oh, we've got our calculator right here, so it's easier to. This.
That's a dead boar.
This is a dead boar. Yeah. And this one is 6.
Jeez.
Boar. You just made that pig squeal. It's like "Wee!" Okay. So you have a bonus action, we believe.
Can he do anything? with bonus action?
I can't summon my Wildfire Spirit without using an action. I don't think.
You would know better than we would.
Yeah, I'm going through it right now. I don't.
The bonus action.
Summon spirit. Okay, yeah, it is a bonus action. Yeah. So I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit on top of the ogre dude.
Excellent. Allow us momentarily to get an elemental for you.
Yeah, summon it by the ogre and the hurt pig, and you might take out the pig too.
Where you want it? Right over? Yeah, right, because it's flying. Okay, we'll just enable
The range is-
flying. Interestingly enough, we don't know how to raise him up into the air.
Scroll wheel, maybe?
No, that zooms in and out. That's okay.
Control? Control scroll?
Ah! Thank you! It is right here, above their heads. How much damage does it do?
DC 15 Dex save, or
Fire.
they take 5. They take 5 damage. I think it's half if they miss it. Or half if they make it. If they don't make it, it's 5 damage.
Alright, so they both take 5 damage, which brings this Scrofa down to 1 hit point. Poor dude. He's just doing his job.
He hasn't
that'll take this
gone
one down
in
to 67
initiative and he's
points.
almost dead.
Yeah, dude, the battle has just begun and he's almost got 1 shot, and his buddy's totally got 1 shot. Okay, so, yeah, you have your buddy here. It is there, he is flying. He's all up.
His turn's next.
Does the wildfire spirit get his attack when he comes out? His
You
flame
must
seed?
command him to make him attack, so no.
Must command him. Okay, so never mind.
You've used your bonus action to do that command, and next turn you can basically say, protect us, or kill the enemies, or whatever, and then he will do that command.
Got it. No problem.
Yeah.
As for
unless of course,
movement-
somebody hits him in the meantime, at which point, naturally, he will be pissed at that and attack back at whatever hit him.
As for movement, I think I'm happy with where I'm at. Honestly, there's just a lot of shit going on. I'll stay there for
Upfront,
now.
ready to receive. Excellent. All right. Calden, it is your turn.
Alright, since he's kind of...
I will say, since I'm kind of at the bottom, near the bottom of initiative here, I am planning to restrain the boars up in the left, top left there. Do with that information what you will.
Well, you're facing them, so that's probably a smart idea.
So, since these guys kind of got the drop on us...
Let me turn off that stream, because I did not hear what Shai said.
We said, well, you're facing them, so that probably is a smart idea.
I wouldn't know. I keep only being able to look at the stream for a second at a time, and then it gets crappy again.
Okay, fair enough.
So, they got the drop on us. And a bit early in the day. So Colin's going to be casting Mage Armor.
You can have Mage Armor on if you want.
I'm going to assume that he didn't put it on.
Okay.
Well, it only lasts 8 hours, and it's not like we had a lot of preparation time for this.
Okay.
So, Mage Armor, and...
You may all be prepared if you want, is what we're saying.
And we're going to Blade Song.
As you do. The walls, the ground, the grass, the trees, the leaves, the plants, the animals all start singing magically.
And
well,
for my
sorry,
movement...
the goats and sheep aren't actually magically singing, they're just going, "Woo!"
They're just screaming.
Sounds like what sheep do.
Yeah.
I am going to move, I guess, through Gnarl, so in between the ogre on the left and Gnarl.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Very good. Very good. Next is Bobby. And Bobby has been told to attack. Now, Now, remind us, is Bobby a pragmatic creature, or is he an emotional creature?
Bobby, let's see here. Bobby, given his...
I believe Bobby was specifically told to attack the ones on the left.
Well, he was told to go wild, so
Bobby, I told Bob... Yeah.
Yeah, you told him
I pointed at an obvious... Yeah, we've been around each other long enough for him to know that I pointed at a legitimate threat and that he is to just have fun with that threat. And by have fun, I mean kill it and kill it all.
Which means he'll use his discretion on what he attacks first. So is he a practical or is he a more emotional creature?
He's practical. He's a predator.
He's practical? Okay, well, if he's practical, then he will consequently attack the ogre first. And he'll probably put himself somewhere like here-ish.
That seems about right.
Where he can tie down a couple of people with his tentacles, and you are, of course, now more than welcome to roll his attacks. He will be attacking the big fat boy ogre.
And he does get a multi-attack.
Yes.
Two tentacle attacks.
Well, despite the prismatic rain that's falling down, that is more than enough to strike on the boyo. So you do 8. Oh, one moment, actually. We need to check if this guy has any resistances. He does not. You're in the clear. Excellent. So that will do...
It's 20 damage.
20 damage. Thank you for doing that for us real quick there, Calden. We will just sap 20 damage from this fool. And Bobby's turn is over, we presume?
Yeah, that's it for Bobby.
Inarel, it's your turn.
Alright, for her movement and such, she's gonna, hop on her little broom of flying and go 30 feet up.
We shall enable her to fly.
Because, so she's got the nice wide open space here.
Oh, right.
I'm curious, how does it work when a druid takes over another druid's storm? Does the damage kind of keep stacking?
I wouldn't think so.
So
Short answer is no, because it would
Call
be the same
Lightning
magical
doesn't.
effect over the same location.
Yeah, Call Lightning doesn't produce a natural storm. However, if a druid were to cast manipulate weather or whatever, then maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bunny is
taking flight.
Has taken flight on her broom.
Alright, and she's gonna throw a... Oop. Oh, that was Trichechus. She's gonna throw a ice knife down at the ogre by the fire spirit.
Oh, fire and ice attack here. How big does ice knife explode?
Double checking.
Absolutely, by all means.
It's a 3x3 because it's 5 foot around the target that was hit.
Yeah, 5 foot around the target that was hit, or area that was hit.
Okay, so you can only get 2 in this particular blast. So we'll just take the 2 that have already been damaged.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's see if we could, finish off that pig.
Well, that pig only has 1 hit point left. You can finish him off.
I can finish him off with just the splash damage.
How much damage did you do? Feel free.
Just rolled it.
20. Yar, and it's sorry, 16. Thank you. Sorry, we're a little low on the uptake today. It's not our fault.
Oh, jeez. So
yes.
One piercing, 4 cold.
All right. So both. Okay. Yeah. So both of them take damage. The pig is dead. Kill. This guy. How much damage?
1 piercing, 4 cold.
5 damage.
Yeah, rolled a 1 on a D10. Jeez.
It's rough. It happens. All right. And anything else you want to do? Anything else you can do?
No, not much I can do as bonus action, and I realized I probably should have. I did say I was going to try to save the sheep for Olek. I probably should have done speak with the animal first. Oh well.
All right, Olek, the walls of your palisade have broken down after being attacked. They are obviously here for you.
And then the wall started singing.
And then the walls
The
started
chaos is
Which
coming.
singing.
is obvious, yeah, which is obviously chaos.
Oh. Got these giant screwed up looking boars. You got these big tusky looking motherfuckers with mauls and giant rocks in their hands.
I want to jump on one of that ogre's head.
Oh my god! We are okay with this. The one nearby, the one to the left?
Yeah.
Okay, Oleg. We don't know how we're gonna roll this. It's kind of a pants down moment for us here because we've never seen one of these things. But he is at least one size category larger than you.
Hang on, I know there's actually a rule for this.
He is at least one size category larger. So
Actually,
you can-
climb onto a bigger creature.
Yes. Okay, tell us all about it, Calden. Calden,
So-
our encyclopedia.
If one creature wants to jump onto another creature, it can do so by grappling. A
Okay.
small or medium creature has little chance of making a successful grapple against a huge or gargantuan creature. However, unless magic has granted the grappler supernatural might. As an alternative, a suitably large opponent can be treated as terrain for the purpose of jumping onto its back or climbing a limb. After making an ability check necessary to get in position and onto the larger creature, can use action to make a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check tested by the target's dexterity acrobatics check.
Okay, all right. So what we're gonna say here is do a grapple. How do we do grappling stuff here?
Do you want to go with the grapple, or do you want to go with the acrobatics check contested by the ogres?
It is not
acrobatics.
big enough that it's terrain.
All right. So grappling is the ogre can choose. It's a contest between ogres, acrobatics, or its
Okay.
athletics, and Oleg's athletics.
Okay, it's an athletics off, Oleg. You're rolling an athletics off here. Oleg, you leap over at that bad boy, and you reach over, and you grab onto the back of its neck from behind, and you get hold of it.
Yeah!
Yeah! You are on it! You're swinging like a madman from it. Oh, everybody, Oleg just like, run! Runs up and leaps onto this ogre's back, and now he's swinging from behind it, and it's all like, it's freaking out. So yeah, Oleg is on it. Oh, congratulations. We don't know what the rules for fighting a thing while you're on its neck are, but Oleg, you have achieved your goal. You have out-athleticsed an ogre.
I was wondering, because since he summons the blade, if he would hold tight onto this animal and then just summon the blade as he holds the animal, wouldn't that work?
It's as much as we're about to murder this thing, it is not an animal.
It is not
Okay.
an animal. Yeah, that's true.
That's humanoid then.
Alright. Okay, grapple. Okay, so grappling is an attack action. So you've used your action this term. Okay, alright. If you're able to make can you make multiple attacks with the attack action?
I think you can do bonus
if-
action thing if you do an
Oleg only
attack
makes
action.
one attack.
If she
Bonus
had
action for
extra
second
attack, yeah, if she had extra attack, she can make a attack. But
She does not.
Anase,
He does not.
is
I'm listening.
grappling covered by the rules for 2-weapon fighting?
if
No,
you're
you have to
able-
make an attack with the weapon in the main hand to qualify for
Alright.
the bonus action attack with the other hand, and her psychic blades use their own rules. They are not two-weapon fighting.
That's true. Yes, they're one weapon fighting twice.
Essentially.
Functionally, yeah.
Alright.
All right. So no, we're going to say that unless you have some kind of bonus action that you can take, you can't use your bonus action to attack in this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that would conclude my turn then.
Okay, awesome. Well, just so you know, you are on this thing, and you and Bobby are both attacking it. So, congrats.
Can I...
If
Wait a second.
if Oleg
Bonus
wants
action-
to, what?
Can you what?
Bonus action.
Your bonus actions are to dash or disengage.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I
hide.
can't draw out anything from the back. Never mind.
No, unfortunately not. Sorry. All right. So Starwing, it is your turn.
Well, Starwing is going to move up into the air, and she is going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Which one do I want to go after, though? I was planning on going after the one on the left, but it seems that there's
An Oleg
Wait.
on it.
there's quite the interest in going after the one on the left. So I think I'm actually going to have the Spiritual Weapon go after the one on the right.
Excellent. A moment whilst we literally just get a spiritual weapon real quick. Perfect.
So,
okay.
going after the Ogre. See if we can't kill this guy.
This is your
They've got
spiritual weapon.
Interesting.
It's what we got.
Beautiful.
It works. It looks like a spiritual weapony type thing.
Does a 16 hit?
One moment. Are you fighting? Yeah, okay. No, it does not hit. Because of
Alright.
the prismatic rain. It confounds your senses.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she is going to Toll of the Dead. The same ogre.
Okay. And that is a wisdom save.
Yep.
Which admittedly they do not have much on, and he did not do terribly well on that, so he is damaged. So he'll take 8 necrotic damage. That will be... we're being the dumb. 56. No, wait. 54. Thank you. So, excellent. Toll the Dead happened. Is that her turn?
That is her turn.
Excellent. We'll just say that she and MD5 are up in the air at some point. Alright. Aldous, it is your turn.
You guys are going to love me for this.
We may.
I'm posting an up-to-date screenshot for you.
on Bobby.
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
You're
Yes! Bobby is now larger than ever!
Time for Lord
The old
Bobby!
Boars one-on-one, Bobby! As he moves, the
feels-
very board shakes.
Aldous just sees the moment, the perfect opportunity. His armor shimmers and shudders, his runes glowing, and magic envelops Bobby, increasing his size twofold. And now
To the
all of
size
his
of
attacks
an
do an extra
elephant.
d4 damage. Yes. Bobby, the elephant cat.
Yes! Yes! We love it! And Bobby has a reach, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think
Bobby
the
has a
tentacle
10-foot
attack.
reach, right? Yeah, his so now he has a 15-foot reach.
Yeah, it does.
So he can just slap around anybody that he freaking wants right now. Oh my god, we love this tactical move.
And Force Strike, that misses. That will conclude my turn.
Oh my goodness.
Go wild, Bobby!
Bobby just rocking it. Okay, so as the ogre turn comes around, the ogres on the big old boar guys back here, the Scrofas, the giant Scrofas, dismount. And when they after they dismount, they each throw a rock at you. Oh boy. So
Who is you?
Huh?
Which one of us is you?
Oh, all of you. You
Gotcha.
fail to understand. They have really big rocks, and they hurl them in such a way with a trait called Bowler.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. So they're on both sides of you, so they can kind of ground pound you a little bit here. So you will need to. We'll just zoom in here real quick. And so
is this a dex
first,
save or an attack roll?
this is an attack roll first,
All right.
and then you might have to make a dex save.
I forgot something important, which is can Aldous move into melee with the ogre with Bobby? That's the only other thing.
Yes, he may. We will do that right now.
Thank you.
So this ogre is going to get the shit kicked out of it when his turn actually, when his time comes, it's going to come. And this guy will move over here, so he's actually on a thing, and this guy will move here. So we'll start with this guy attacking Calden. We'll start with him attacking Calden. Because we like attacking Calden.
Because everything misses.
Well, we mean... No, because when it hits you, it kills you instantly. Okay. Okay, so it does miss. It does miss. But there are 15 feet past Calden that are taken up by, from his perspective, dogs and sheep. So,
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3. So, these
I
five
really should have
creatures
herded the sheep away.
have to roll. Well, their turn is beyond after everybody else's. Their environment turn. So, we're sorry, Olek. The dog gets away, at least. That's nice.
Isn't that Torner's dog?
No,
I think it's
these
one of
are
the herding
Oleg's
dogs.
herding dogs.
All right.
Yeah, no worries. We're sorry, Oleg. Two of your sheep got killed there, squished by a boulder. You should remove them from your loadout.
Okay.
We're sorry that this has to take place on your property, but we did roll randomly for it. We promise. So this hurler is going to chuck at the spiritual weapon, or is going to chuck at...
The spiritual weapon.
Can you attack the spiritual weapon?
Theoretically, you can. You just can't kill it.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a
actually, no.
creature.
That's a fair statement that he doesn't necessarily. One moment. Okay. No, he has an original thought in his head for the first time, and instead will throw it at the wildfire spirits.
Oh wow. Okay. That's new.
How high up is the wildfire spirit?
It is literally like just 10 feet up or whatever, so it's not a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
Because he popped up right above the guys to explode in their face, so he's right there.
I'm just sort of concerned of where that boulder's gonna go after.
Oh, it'll land after somewhere. They all have a bowler stat, so he takes 2d10 plus 5 damage.
If he hits. What he roll?
No, he rolled a natural 19. He hits.
Oh well, son of a bitch. Alright.
Silver barbs.
So 16 damage
No.
to your wildfire spirit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then...
Ananias is trying to deny silvery barbs.
Oh,
What's
does
the
something
range of
silvery barb?
What's the range of silvery barbs?
You'd have to check that yourself, but we think it's 60 feet.
20, 30, 40. Alright, that's within range.
Okay, so you silvery barbs it. All right. Well, we shall take that back and roll. All right. Does what is it? +7. Does 13 hit your wildfire spirit?
Damn it! You just met the AC.
Sorry, man. He's still obliterated completely. With
Nace, who are you giving that
16
advantage
damage. Yeah, and who are you giving that?
Oh yeah, that's right, advantage. I'm gonna give it to. Come on, I have to. Bobby.
Bobby! Oh, Bobby! Oh, Bobby! Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we love how Bobby's the power player here. Okay, so we are sorry to say, but we are killing your elemental here. And then the last guy...
How much damage did that do to my wildfire spirit?
16.
He's still up.
Oh, is he? Oh, pardon. Oh, that's our bad. We'll put him right back where he belongs. We thought that he didn't have nearly so many hit points.
No, he's got 30.
30?
That's
5
really
times
nice.
your druid
Wow.
35. He's got 35 HP. He's a beefy boy.
Well, that's nice. Good for him. Yeah, wow.
Alright.
Full round of applause for him. We had more stuff than we thought. All right. Well, in that case, now this guy is going to throw a... We'll actually move him right here. And he's going to throw a rock at Torner. And incidentally, the sheep right next to Torner.
We're going to play this game.
That is the game that he is playing, yes. So he throws a rock. Does 20 hit you, Torner?
God damn it, yes it does.
Alright, so you take 2d10 plus 5? 2d10 plus 5, yes. So you take 18 damage. Bludgeoning. As a giant boulder comes flying your direction, non-magical and everything, it's just a big-ass fucking rock, comes, hits you, and also hits the sheep, who promptly dies. And Calden, roll a dexterity check. Or save, sorry.
1 second.
I will have a question in just a minute, since I did take a hit.
No, ask it
Of
now.
course. Ask it now.
I have Dwarven Resilience, which gives me advantage on Constitution saving throws. Does that apply to concentration checks on spells?
No, that's poison damage. Saving
Poison
throws against
damage.
poison.
Got it. All right.
Or saving throws
so-
against being poisoned is the specific wording.
Got it.
You get out of the way as the giant boulder almost hits you, but then stops right next to you.
Alright. I just wanted to check if Bladestone gave me advantage, but no.
I think I lost concentration.
We believe you did, actually.
Yeah, because it's
How
either
much damage
half-
did you
is
take?
it- I took 18, so it's half that damage. I have to save against half that. So no,
Yeah,
I'm good.
so
I
you
barely
saved.
made it.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
10
I
or
barely
half,
made it.
whichever one's higher. Which means it's a DC 10.
Okay,
10.
then you're good.
Okay, cool, sweet.
Then you're good. Yeah, no, then you're good. You're good. You're fine. You keep the spell just barely. No worries,
It
man.
rang me. It rang me. I'm feeling that impact, and I am pissed.
All right. So this thing just exploded in this ogre's face, so naturally the ogre charger is going to absolutely swing at your thing that just blew up in its face. They're not that smart, and when something explodes in your face, it gets your attention. So he will be swinging his maul with a +9. Does 14 hit your wildfire spirit?
Yeah.
All right,
AC 13, you made it.
Then we are sorry about this because there's very little chance that he'll survive. With
Okay.
4d6 plus 5.
Let's see that damage.
18 damage.
He's still up!
Wow. Very
Amazing.
impressive. Very impressive.
With one damn hit point, but he's still standing.
And then the other ogre charger suddenly finds that there is an Olek with arms wrapped around his neck. And he's going, he's punching at him, he's stabbing at him in the head. And it sucks. It really does. You know, even when you're stupid, it's not great to have a monkey on your back. Or a goblin at that point. So Olek feel free to make a dexterity acrobatics check. So make an acrobatics check. And he will make a strength athletics check. So, does he have strength athletics? He does. Okay, so he rolled a 19. Let's see what Oleg's gonna do here.
24.
Oleg holds on! That boy cannot get a hold of you! You are on his back, strong like the monkey that you are, Oleg. Hold on! Keep riding that bastard into the ground! we believe in you! Oh, man. So he's spending his action trying to get you the hell off of his back, and it's not working for him. Yeah. Now it is the pig's turn. So how much? Oh, this guy still has hit points. All right. So the pigs, the Scrofas, will run on it over here. These two have to roll a dexterity check to avoid being trampled to dust by an elephant-sized pig. One of your sheep gets killed, Oleg. Feel free to subtract it.
Okay.
That's not what we meant to do. It's not dead. You're not allowed to celebrate.
It steps on a sheep wrong and just keels over.
Right.
Welcome to the frontier, where anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Okay, back up where it was supposed to be. So yeah, they're attacking you, Torner, because you summoned lightning with big fancy hand-waving motions.
Okay.
So
okay.
We hope you're okay with this, because you are absolutely the closest real target to them.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's Torner over here, crushing it. All right. So the first, the smaller Scrofa attacks at 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. So it does 2d6 plus 1 damage. You take 7 damage from the small Scrofa. As if you were struck by a greatsword.
Okay, cool.
So another Scrofa tries the really large Scrofa boar.
Really quick.
Okay.
Torner, you need to make a concentration check.
That's true.
Yeah. You want to just finish the attacks, and I'll just make two. I'll just go ahead and make two concentration checks at the end of this.
Three, but yeah. Oh yeah,
Three.
2 at the end of this, yeah. Yeah, 3, yeah. So does 12 hit?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, well the old boar gores at you, and then he will gore at you again. Because he doesn't like you. He really doesn't like you. Does 15 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So the Scrofa old boar makes contact and does 2d10 plus 3 damage. Meaning that you take 17 damage.
Oof.
And then another Scrofa old boar is going to attack you.
Things are escalating very quickly.
Uh-huh.
I hear that you no longer have concentration.
I may not after this. I'm going to have to make, 3?
Hits you?
18? Yeah, that hits. That's 3 concentration checks now that I'm going to have to roll.
And you will take from that attack 11 damage, and then one last gore, and it hits you with a natural 20.
Oh.
We're so sorry, Torner.
So the last...
Oh boy.
10?
So the last one you will take 27 damage from.
Well, we don't have to worry about me concentrating anymore.
No!
Because I'm unconscious.
Oh, no! We first round hit you! Oh,
I am now completely unconscious. I don't have to worry about concentrating on shit right now.
So your hit points are at 0?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay.
we're gonna...
Well,
Now, my wildfire spirit is that he disappears since I'm unconscious.
Does he?
Pretty sure.
Does
As soon
he?
as I go unconscious, he
Double
leaves.
check.
say that.
If he doesn't specifically say it disappears when you go to 0 hit points or go unconscious or whatever, he stays around.
I can't find the wildfire spirit on your thing, Torner.
Manifests for 1 hour until it is reduced to 0 hit points, until I use this feature to summon the spirit again, or until I die. So I'm not dead yet.
You're not
So it's still
dead
around.
yet. No, you're still up, buddy. Still got it. Okay. All right. No, yeah. So you should be good. You should be good. You're down.
All right.
We've made you prone here, but you should be good. You should be good.
This is gonna suck.
Oh, it kind of already has. So that boar will go there. That boar will go there. This boar will go and try to take Aldous. So we've got 3 regular boars and an old boar. Sorry, we just had to count them out real quick. Okay, so one's attacking Bobby. 20, we imagine, hits Bobby.
Yeah, 20 hits Bobby.
20
Wait,
hits Bobby.
and did he roll at advantage or did he roll at disadvantage? Because he's displacing.
Oh, boyo, we forgot about that. Go ahead. Does 19 hit?
Yeah, it still hits. God damn it. Yeah.
Sorry. You win some, you lose some.
It was worth a try.
So Bobby takes 6 damage from one of the boars, and we believe he then gets attacked promptly and immediately right after. Yeah, he's taken 3 attacks from these boars this turn, so... But they're all the small boars, so...
I was cutting out for a minute. Did anything affect me?
Not yet.
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay,
But
just
you're
making
on-
sure I
it's on the
didn't
way.
miss anything happening to me yet.
That's
Okay,
not
just
gonna
making
hit
sure I
Bobby,
didn't miss it.
and that will hit Bobby. Is he still displaced? Does that work?
No,
Does it
once
turn
he's
off?
hit, he's done.
Okay. It turns off once, yeah. Yeah, alright. So,
I think it begins again at the start of his next turn. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
It's until the end of its next turn.
so he will immediately then take 9 more damage, and that'll be the end of the smaller Scrofa's turn. Now, Aldous, you are being attacked by a really big boy. With their multi-attacks. Oh, yeah. So, we imagine 13 does not hit you, though.
That's a miss.
Does 15 hit you? No. Probably
Nope.
not. So this giant boar, the size of an elephant, comes on up and just like, rah, 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 and he totally doesn't hit you at all.
Nope, doesn't penetrate the armor at all.
Oh, bluster. Hell, we think that first one probably didn't even hit you. Like, you could have just gotten out of the way. Okay, so that's their turns. So now Torner Fire Strike, your turn is next, but not quite yet. Because what's going to happen is the Mr. Herd guy over here.
Where did he come from?
Oh, he'd been there the whole time. Yeah, no, totally been there the whole time. Like, just hanging there, you know. He is going to use his animal handling to call out to the animals and tell them to get the hell out of here, which is reasonable. And all of the goats that are in the local area and not in the horrible death radius are able to get away.
Along with the dog.
This goat, no, the dog is a
Oh.
good boy, so the dog stays behind in defense of its flock, as you do, as a good boy would do. So we're gonna get the Mastiff real quick. Mastiff 5e monster. He attacks for +3 with 1d6 +1 damage, like a good boy.
Hey, an ace.
Sadly, an attempt was made. So
Hey, an
yeah.
ace. I didn't herd dog into the initiative at like 0.
That's fine.
I was gonna say, just add an environmental turn.
That would
So
work.
the sheep start running frantically as the one dog does the right thing and tries to sacrifice his life, if not effectively, to let the sheep get away. Turner, it's your turn. Roll a death saving throw.
Death saves.
You're glad that we don't say roll a save versus death.
Oh, fuck my life. Oh, shit.
Gracious.
One
At
failure.
least it wasn't a critical. One failure, Torner.
Holy shit.
One
Holy
failure. We are sorry, Torner. It's just these things, they happen. At least you didn't get decapitated. Good try. Calden, it's your turn.
Fire spirit.
Oh, you're right. Fire Spirit actually got physically attacked last turn. So he's gonna do a Flame Seed. Do a Flame Seed. He's not stupid. He's not a puppet. He will defend himself. Flame Seed at that.
I'm actually wondering if I can justify him doing a fiery teleport to try to get to me.
No, he follows the last command. And he's
got it.
No, he doesn't only follow the last command. He's being attacked by somebody, so he's going to attack back. It's 18. It's supposed to be 18.
No, it was 19.
Oh, 19.
19.5. Yeah. Bobby goes right after me.
Right. Okay, so that he takes 4 damage. We'll just damage him. Give him some emotional damage. And some physical damage.
Few little
too.
scars.
Emotional
You've seen that on YouTube too, haven't you? Emotional damage.
damage.
It's funny because when we think emotional damage, we actually think about the girl playing her piano to a Muppet who's a really grumpy old man talking about how he's only that way because he has emotional damage. And at the end, he talks about how everything would be better if just the screams would stop. And then she immediately abruptly stops playing the piano and goes, do you hear people screaming right now? That you should really get that checked out. And then he realizes that indeed he is actually quite damaged and breaks down crying. But she sings a whole entire song called Emotional Damage, Life's Only Constant, it's your constant companion, only second to death.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's emotional trauma. Sorry, but whenever we hear emotional damage, we just think about that song. Because she's like in a kindergarten teacher's outfit or whatever, like with her, all super happy and everything, but she's singing about emotional trauma. Yeah. So, sorry, Flame Seed, he took damage. Who's next? Calden, yes. Calden, do your thing. You have a giant-ass cat next to you, but you are out of range of combat for just about everything.
Yes, I know I am.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice position, actually.
And again, I was planning on going after the ogre that Bobby is currently going after, but I feel like I'm needed on the other side a little bit more.
You might be. Yeah, you might be needed on the other side just a little bit, since your rabbit took upward.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and try and deal with those guys.
Right here? About this space? You want to stand on top of Torner?
Yeah, I'll stand on top of Torner.
Probably good, so he doesn't get trampled to death or whatever, yeah.
Alright.
Solid plan.
And
as you step on me, you hear a
you're busy
Really doesn't
dying.
literally step on you.
Quiet, you.
Alright, we're just gonna do a booming blade.
Reasonable on which one?
Is one of them on like 1 hit point, if I remember correctly? Like
That
one's
one's already
like,
No,
okay,
that one's long
that's on.
dead, yeah.
Alright, just making sure I don't attack that one, because this is gonna do a lot more damage. Alright, we are going to go for the one on the bottom.
So 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, good.
Alright.
Good. We're just, we
Lame.
forgot to type in this particular one guy's hit points. So
Because it got reset when you deleted it earlier.
You're right, no, you're right. Yeah, it got reset.
I take it a 12 doesn't hit?
12 does not hit. We're sorry. They have very thick hides. You poke at it. It's pokey, but it just doesn't. Yeah. You're lacking a bit of force there that you need to get through.
And then, I think... You know what?
We don't know what. Tell us all about it.
This is probably a stupid idea.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're going with Dragon's Breath on Starwing.
Well, they are pretty clumped up. You've got a fair spread of stuff that you can on. Yeah, cool. It's not a stupid idea. We don't think that's a stupid idea. Like just from an objective mechanical standpoint.
Well, I feel it's a stupid idea because I feel like I'm about to lose concentration. The next turn, or in the next round.
The
Well, you've got pretty good armor.
following the end of the round.
You got 27 AC, so
But yeah,
But we're glad to see that getting decapitated has given you a little bit of caution.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, yeah.
The chitters. Oh god, the chitters.
They're done. The chitters
All
have
right,
stopped
so-
by now.
That is Colton's turn.
Alright. Good. Alright, so next it's Bobby's turn. Bobby, our main man here.
Bobby the big bad cat.
So he's being attacked by some smaller things, and two dudes are attacking a bigger thing, and he has discretion here. He's a practical cat, as we've mentioned earlier. He just took a lot more damage from these guys, so he's going to turn to one of the offending parties and slap the ever-loving shit out of him with advantage. Go ahead, Torner.
Yes.
With an
And
extra
feel free-
1d4.
Feel free to add that extra 1d4 damage on the end if you hit. Alright,
That looks
it's a good
promising.
thing you got advantage. Yes, that is good.
Yeah.
Add 1d4 damage onto that, because you hit it. So you did 10 damage.
Yay!
And
Wait a
we'll
minute.
just say...
Wait a minute. That's his multi-attack, right? So that's the bludgeoning, then piercing, or is that one? How does it work?
That's one tentacle.
Okay,
That's one of
okay.
the tentacles.
Okay, so it just does bludgeoning and piercing in one attack.
Yes, because it's
Okay.
slapping
Yep.
you, but it's also got little barbs at the end of it.
Got it.
Yeah, like a squid tentacle. Yeah, so feel free to attack again. It hurt it, but it's not down.
This time without advantage.
Doesn't seem like you needed it. Plus roll your 1d4.
1d4. You're welcome, Bobby.
So he just did 17 damage to that boar, killing it. Scraping the flesh off of its bones. He went, "Wah," and attacked back. So, yeah, that do be a thing. Congratulations, Bobby. You killed something. Good boy. All right.
Good boy,
And Bobby is
Bobby.
back to 38 initiative, so we're just going to keep him where he is at 38 initiative. We can tell Bobby he can be at 38 initiative or he'll slap you with his tentacles. Anarl, it's your turn. Anarl, we do want to remind you that you are a druid,
Yes.
and thus have fantastical abilities that affect beasts only, right?
Right.
Okay, we're just reminding you that you have the capacity to do these things.
I'm just trying to figure out what-
Techniques.
I'm just trying to figure out what specifically you're trying to get me to do.
Well, it's fascinating that you're still trying to figure that out because you've actually used it before to keep animals from attacking you.
Oh, right, the speak with animals.
Animal friendship, we were thinking, but
Yeah,
Oh.
it's animal friendship you're thinking.
And it is on the staff. But it takes an action.
It immediately makes the animal friendly toward you.
True.
Yeah,
Makes
so
it immediately friendly.
Yeah,
Right, I remember now. Used it on the skunks.
You used it on the skunks, which were actually monstrosities. These are just straight up beasts, so it works.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, 30-foot range. It's got a very short range, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine. They're not terribly tall.
True.
If you want, we can...
I was gonna say, okay.
Actually, you're at 30 feet away from them, so if we don't...
Yeah, 30 feet up. But yeah,
if you move over here, you can just be like...
The one on the bottom left, the big one. What's its HP at?
Oh, it hasn't been hit yet.
Hasn't been hit yet, huh?
None of the Scrofa old boars have been hit yet.
Okay. Because I'm planarizing here.
Okay. Don't make us enact the 110 rule. Planarize quickly.
Yeah. Alright, okay.
Planarize during your break.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I was considering just, taking up Call Lightning and starting to strike everything. Or, strike what I can, but...
Sounds like a very effective strategy.
Yeah. But, with the reminder of, animal friendship from the staff, thankfully, so, it doesn't take up spell stuff. I think I can afford to hold off Call Lightning for a turn. So Inara will fly over to the bottom left one.
The bottom left one? Around Colin?
Yeah.
Around Aldous? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And near him, it'd use Animal Friendship, which...
Alright.
Yeah, beasts can see within range.
DC is.
DC should be my spell DC.
16.
Yeah, so 16.
DC 16.
A DC Wisdom 16. One moment. Alright, we just needed to check their Wisdom. If anybody wants to do a Silvery Barbs or something, this would absolutely be your time.
No, my reaction doesn't come back yet.
Sucks. It doesn't? It doesn't?
No, my reaction comes back at the start of my turn.
Right, because he's your last line. You're the Havilar. Got it.
Yep.
Alright.
I actually put the round counter on there too.
One moment. We're going to check the weather effect real quick to see if it lowers your... Blah 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 blah. D&D. We're trying to be nice to you here.
Yeah.
Game effects on the weather. Prismatic rain. Prismatic rain. Reducing visibility, penalties. Nope, we don't think it does anything to your will or anything like that. Okay, sorry about that. Doesn't work this turn.
Darn.
It shudders for a moment and then it shakes it off. Alright, so is your turn done or do you have a bonus action?
Nope. Can't do it. Well, actually, hang on. Nope, that's an action. Never mind.
Moonbeam?
No, I haven't done anything other than throw an ice knife and attempt to tame a boar.
Olek, it tries to shake you off, but you hold fast. We believe you may just attack it.
Okay, so Psychic Blade. Emma, do I have any advantage or disadvantage when I'm basically stuck on its neck?
You've got two. I was gonna say you've got two allies around it. Wouldn't that count flanking?
She could theoretically move in its space as difficult terrain, but it's only going to be 5 feet, so it doesn't really matter. To the other side of the ogre from Bobby or Aldous, and then she would technically be flanking. Or he would technically be flanking. So it is within the purview of your turn to get advantage, simply by placement.
But can I just attack while sitting on its neck?
We think you can.
Yeah.
Is this advantage or disadvantage?
It is grappled. It is affected by the grappled condition, which means it has a 0 speed. It can't benefit from bonuses to speed. The condition ends if you're incapacitated.
It's basically just rooted, and that's pretty much all grappling does right now.
Yeah, Olek, you are physically holding this giant in place. Honestly, like a baller. Just gonna say, so we're gonna say, yes, you do have attacks. You may attack it as normal. As you are the grappler, you are in it. It does appear to be that you're good. So yes. You have advantage on your attacks as you are the one climbing.
Yeah, I was just reading it. You do get advantage.
So yes, you get advantage no matter what. Because you are on its back. You are the one grappling it. You have climbed it. You are mastering this mountain. Roll your attacks if you want.
Okay.
With advantage and sneak attack and everything.
Okay.
I was going to say, if we were using facing, she is definitionally behind it.
At all times, yeah. At all times, definitionally.
Yeah. On the neck, yeah.
Because that was the thing, yeah, totally. So yeah, crush this bastard, Oleg. You are absolutely pulling one of the most cinematic moves you ever have. It's a natural 20, and psychic blades are made of magic.
Oh boy.
Okay, opening up our random table here, baby. This is what we live for. Oleg over here just absolutely doing the greatest.
That's 28 damage, by the way.
28 damage. Ah. Sorry, we just had to think about that for a second. Okay, Oleg. Okay, we're getting our D10s here real quick. We're just missing one. There we go. Oleg, keep this in mind. 5, 3, 8, 4. 5, 3, 8, 4. Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, so as you stab this bad boy, how much damage was this specifically? I can just count it all up.
It was 28.
28.
Jeez, holy crap! Oleg
That's
just
why I told you.
What's 85 minus 28? 50.
85 minus 28?
57. 57?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, so as that happens, the beast, we will say, throws himself to the ground and begins kicking and screaming and throwing a temper tantrum.
Make an acrobatics check?
Make an acrobatics check. This is a thing. It is a reactionary method or measure. So just
roll number, yeah.
Actually, no, do a dexterity save. Because he's not really trying to get you off. He's just throwing himself to the ground.
Wow. 10.
Do you have a special ability that lets you get bonuses on saves?
Wasn't there one?
Don't you have a thing?
Something.
Your side-bolstered knack only applies to ability checks.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Good try. One moment. Sorry, you need to let go of him as he just you hit him, you stab him in the neck with your psychic blade, but you let go of him.
Aww.
You gotta let go of him. You're not prone or anything, but you are no longer grappled. You may use your bonus action to strike him again if you like.
And obviously no more advantage. Actually, he's on the ground.
No, he's on the ground. You have advantage.
He is now prone.
Completely different source of advantage, but still advantage.
It works.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Okay. Unfortunately...
Oh my gracious.
Unfortunately, you don't get those sneak attack.
Let's go back to that magical table, baby.
So unfortunately, that's only 9 damage.
3,
I'm about to...
2, 3.
I'm about to explode, aren't I? I'm about to just explode. Like, closest downed ally just explodes.
Olaf,
That would be
Olaf.
-1.
do you have a shield? Oh, you don't have a shield, do you?
No.
No? We'll roll again for you, just this once, because we're cool. 5, 5, 1, 1. As you hit him, his hair, what little hair he has, immediately all stands on end in all directions, not unlike Albert Einstein. And how much damage did you do to him?
It's only 9 because she
Yeah,
can only
no
sneak once.
That's fine. It's still an appreciable amount of damage. So
Like, can't you get sneak from prone?
No. So you can only sneak once per turn.
once a turn.
Oh, okay.
It's not like 3-5 where every single time you strike where they're flanking, you do 7d6 sneak attack damage.
To be clear,
Um,
once per turn, so it includes reactions.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yes, it does.
It's once per turn, not once per round.
All right.
Yep.
So Olek, you have rendered this being unto a hysterical mess on the ground. Congratulations, you are crushing it today. Just critical hits all around.
Twice in a row, too. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it did that much? Oh, okay. No, yes. Let me see where you're going. Okay. All right. So Starwing, it's your turn. You have Dragon Breath on you.
Okay, so I want everyone else's opinion. Should I, because this could actually affect Torner, should I use Spare the Dying on Torner, or should I use Healing Word?
Healing Word would be objectively better. It'll bring him up. No matter what, he'll take the level of exhaustion, whether he's spared or healed. It's only in my games that I say that Spare the Dying prevents that. Not here.
So the reason
Healing Word is a bonus action, also.
yes,
Yeah.
and the reason I'm asking is because Healing Word is gonna take spell slot, which is a fairly
If you don't, I was going to send MD5 to deliver Cure Wounds for me. Up to you. It's the world's your oyster.
Alright,
You decide. I won't complain about either action.
I'm gonna say that your spell slot's more valuable than Starwing's.
You do what you do.
We are going to Healing Word Torner.
And then can you, after you do that, Dragon's Breath with an action?
Yes, I can.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
casting a
excellent.
spell,
Good
so
job.
you can.
So, Torner, you regain 5 hit points.
You are up, Torner! You're alive! You're awake! You're still prone, but you're up and alive and awake!
Alright.
So, Torner, let's just go ahead and go over here and turn that on, because now you have 1 level of exhaustion.
You do.
Disadvantage on all ability checks.
Okay, so,
Good deal.
is there a spot where Starwing could get 3 of them without hitting anyone else with the Dragon's Breath?
How long is the Dragon's Breath? Sorry,
With
we...
15-foot cone.
I think you could hit 3 of them and not hit the Wildfire Spirit.
Aiming downward
doesn't matter
at
if
a
you hit
right
wild.
angle.
No, it's not fire, because it's always lightning. So it would actually matter if I hit the Wildfire Spirit.
You can only hit 2, we think, because of the length. You're like 5 feet away from being able to get 3.
Alright. Then I am going to go after the 2 that... Okay. So from Calden, over 1 and up 1, and then over 1 and down 1. Those 2. Does that make sense?
So the middle-
and this one?
No. Down.
2 pigs.
Yes. Those 2.
Pigs, 3 different ones. Got it. Okay, yes, you can indeed just... Here, that should actually be there. That was the idea. Yes, you may indeed just nuke the shit out of them.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
Dragon...
it's a cone, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you attack from right here, you can hit 3 of them.
Then I'll do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, that's gonna be a dex save.
DC 15. 3 of them.
Alright, so what's gonna happen here is that the Scrofa, the regular Scrofa, this bad boy, succeeds. The big 2 do not succeed. Seems reasonable.
Alright.
Alright, so the one that succeeds takes how much damage?
The one that succeeds is gonna be taking 6. Everyone else takes 13.
Excellent. You take 13. That was the first one that this one had taken. So that's 46.
That doesn't seem right. Isn't that the one I attacked? Or did I attack a different one?
You didn't succeed.
You
right,
missed, as I
sorry.
recall.
Yeah, I did miss.
Sorry, what was the number of not dodging again?
13.
13, thank you. So
I thought...
7. Okay.
No, it's 15 for the DC is 15, not 13.
We're talking about damage.
Oh, damage. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Alright, so that has fire breath them. Is that your turn?
That is Starwing's turn.
Storming's turn. Alright, Aldous, it's your turn.
Quick question,
Angry boar.
Quick question. Where's Torner's token?
Under
Is he
mine.
within... Oh, okay. So, is Torner and Inarl and you within 30 feet of me?
Narwhal is.
So that's
She's flying
10
above you.
Feet. That's
Yeah, they're 25 feet away.
20. Yeah, we should be.
Okay, so I don't want anybody to go down, so I'm looking at 2 options. Aid to 3 allies, or just move, oh, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. Sorry, Torner. There we go. Or cure wounds, and I wasn't sure which. For once, I'm taking a second instead of just going through it. I think Bobby's got this, is what I'm looking at.
Bobby's a big dude.
Yeah. So
Very big dude.
that ogre is prone, not dead, as I recall.
Prone. He's throwing
The one
a
in front
temper
of
tantrum.
me?
Yeah. Yeah, he's throwing a temper tantrum. Functionally.
But I'll get an attack of opportunity from the other boar if I leave. So,
That's true.
all right. So I'm gonna do it. No, wait, no. MD. I always just say MD5's on my shoulder, so he would get an attack of opportunity. So, because he's not an owl. So I will just punch the guy who's on the ground.
Wait. If he's on your shoulder, he does not receive an attack of opportunity. He is not moving willingly of his own volition out of that square.
Well, I don't want to move out of that square and provoke. And if MD5 moves, then he would provoke, and I don't want either of those. Is what I'm
Fair
saying.
enough.
So I'm just gonna punch the one who's on the ground, since Bobby can attack anything. He's got insane reach, so...
He does.
He can attack anything except the one that's down from you.
Yeah, he can attack that one too.
15-foot reach, as
He's
I
got
recall.
a 15-foot
It's
reach.
10. It's 10 feet.
He's
Enlarged.
bigger. His
Oh.
reach increases.
All right.
Yeah, by 5 feet. So he's crushing it right now. he can just slap all that he surveys out of existence if he so desires. Anything that might inconvenience him, which is of course anything that happens to be in his way at the time.
So an 18, I assume that hits. That's 7 thunder
Yes.
damage.
7 thunder damage. Excellent.
And 17, I assume that hits, for
Yes.
6 more thunder damage.
Alright, so total?
13.
13.
I am bad at mental math.
13.
13. And then MD5
Got
is
it.
going to, because he's in melee, he'll attack with disadvantage.
Why don't you just have him
10 misses.
disengage?
I have already made my attack, so
Okay.
Yeah, but you could set something up for next round.
I have already made the attack by the
Oh.
time Shy put that good thought, that good idea in my head. I will stick to my mistake.
Okay.
And that will conclude my turn.
It is the ogre's turn. The ogre charger is super pissed at this thing that blew up in its face, so he is naturally going to attack it.
Okay.
That's 12 plus, they do plus 9. Okay, so 21?
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. And it doesn't matter what damage you do, he's down to 1 hit point.
Excellent. Well, we're going to pop him then. And the thing's going to go... "Urgh." Does he explode when he dies?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I
he
really
doesn't have
don't.
that throws. And then he's going to roll an intelligence to, which, you know, he doesn't have terribly... No, he's gonna attack that spectral weapon. Oh, boy,
Awesome.
Is he gonna hit it? He's gonna hit it real good. This is 16, so 25?
What?
I don't know that the spiritual weapon has an AC.
Yeah, the spiritual weapon doesn't have an AC. It also doesn't have concentration. It just exists until the spell runs out.
It's through a ghostly image.
It's there.
It's not a
It doesn't
physical
occup-
object,
Yeah, it
basically.
It doesn't
Yeah.
occupy its space. You can't.
It's
You
a
can.
floating spectral weapon.
You can try and attack it. It doesn't do anything.
Just swung through it like.
We're reading, people are saying no, but, like, it's a thing that has color and is hitting people, and it's visible right in front of the guy. So they're monumentally stupid. So we're gonna say that he will swing at it with his ball, and it'll pass right through it or whatever. And okay, fair enough. We'll work with this one, because you know, reasonable. He's dumb. He's a real big dumbass.
Don't be stupid.
In the meantime, we're going to move these guys a little bit closer so you can get their proper attack at Calden, both of which will be hurling a giant rock at you, Calden.
Oh, jeez.
That one will just miss. And that one will just miss. Literally the same roll. So, Calden, you're not going to be hit by those rocks, and there is 15 feet beyond you, so Bobby is going to be safe. Congratulations. Spacing wins. Then this orc is going to... He just saw this Olek bring one of his buddies down. And now that dude's crying like an adolescent, like that guy that Olek brought down with rations last night. So he's gonna chuck a rock at Olek. It's gonna be... It's 17 gonna hit you? Olek?
Ooh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
The 17 hit you.
Well, I have armor class 18.
Then 17
Doesn't
does
hit.
not hit you. So that hurler misses, and its rock continues by, and Bobby needs to roll a dexterity save.
Okay, give me a second.
Yep.
That just... Nah, never mind.
Bobby has more dexterity
Let's
stuck
see.
on top of that, right?
Bobby has a +2 to his dexterity, so it's a 13.
Then he saves. He just barely saves.
Woohoo!
And
He lifts a paw.
And then the ogre on the ground, he was injured, so he will continue to kick around like a child in hysterics, as the effect dictates. So now are the pigs' turn. Calden, you have pigs in your face. 3 different ones. Pigs, 3 different ones by Pig Floyd. All up in your grill. So we're going to start with those ones, because pigs, 3 different ones. We'll start with the smaller one, which will not hit you. And then we'll move on to the 2 bigger ones, which will not hit you. So congratulations, Calden. You are holding down pigs, 3 different ones. And then... Huh?
I just got back. What did I miss?
You were attacked. You were attacked by pigs. 3 different ones. By Pink Floyd.
And nothing hit. You are untouchable.
Nothing hit.
Nothing touched you.
Alright.
2 regular Scrofas will attack. Does 15 hit Bobby?
15, yes. I believe it does, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Bobby was hit by a regular-sized Scrofa for 2d6 plus...
Was it a disadvantage? Was it a disadvantage?
Displacement.
Okay, well, sure, why not? We'll take it. 2 seconds. Boink. Oh, no, it's a critical failure after the disadvantage. Sorry. He misses. Bobby takes no damage. He is untouchable. And the last Scrofa Old Boar will attack Aldous for 12 damage. 12? We're sure does not hit you?
Does not hit.
Alright. So the pigs are done. The environment happens. So the dog attacks. And by golly, that good boy sinks his fangs right into the side of that boar and does a grand total of 5 whole damage. Because he is a good boy. Possibly the goodest of boys. Excellent, excellent. So that's his turn. And now, round 3. Torner, you are alive and awake. And one moment, we're just going to move you to the side here. And you are next. Actually, we'll move you to the side here. So you're technically out of reach. Congratulations. Calden kicked you to the side.
Yeah, you come to with Calden standing over you, blocking quite a bit of shit.
Yeah. Fighting a horse-sized boar and 2 elephant-sized boars single-handedly.
Okay. So I am going to, while still lying on my back, I'm going to flip off the pig that gored the shit out of me right next to me. And I'm going to summon my wildfire spirit right on top of it.
Well, Torner, we will also remind you, just as we reminded the bunny of the party, you are a druid with a staff of the woodlands. With special effects that can handle animals.
They've all taken damage.
It doesn't matter.
I've taken damage from this thing. This guy's bacon as far as I'm concerned.
Animal friendship does not care how much damage they took before the spell. It only cares if you do any damage after the spell takes hold.
Oh, okay.
Also,
you can beat these things up till they're at 1 hit point, then cast Animal Friendship on them, and they'll treat you totally as a friend, as though you hadn't been beating the shit out of them for several rounds at that point.
Yeah, but Torner just got gored. So he's thinking that this thing is bacon. This thing is breakfast now. And there's nothing that can be done about it.
Also, calling our name.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he may be a druid, but he is not a lawful nice druid.
Well, that's true. We're just letting him know his options.
Yeah. Animal friendship is in character for Gnarl, not so much for Torner.
Fireball is in
character
for Torner.
Is in character for Torner, especially when I've been gored to death almost by these things. No, they're breakfast.
Well, then in that case, we will be more than happy to alert you to the fact that you can get 4 things in the same fire blast.
Fine, yeah, let's do this. Summon wildfires.
More, actually. One moment. Maybe more. We need to...
Okay, so that's encompassing Calden there.
Yeah, no, one more. Because we imagine you want the biggest bang for your buck here. So we're going to be nice as a GM and just,
Well,
we don't think you can... So you can get all of the ogres and 2 of the Scrofas on this side.
Swing, yeah.
We'll let you get away with 5, not the 6th, though.
I'm down. Let's do this.
This is where you give him a deal. It's you can get 5, or you can get 6 and hit Calden.
Or you can get 6 and hit Calden. Yes, absolutely. You can get 5, or you can get 6 and hit Calden.
I'll take the 5.
Okay. All right, drop your fireball down. All right. You're
So there's the
wildfire.
Yeah, this is my bonus action to summon the wildfire.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right.
Let me just tell you ahead of time. The wildfire spirit adds damage to fire spells that Torner casts.
Yes,
It is not
does.
to only one creature. It adds the damage to the spell.
Oh,
That buffs the AoE.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make that clear.
That is the plan.
I read it.
I like where you're thinking. I like where your head's at.
I read it very clearly a couple weeks ago.
One moment.
So yeah, DC 15 dex or they take 5 damage.
Sorry, we were just making sure that pigs weren't flying here.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to that area yet.
Not quite there yet, yeah.
They will be in a moment.
So he will take 5 damage. 36. Alright. And now the fireball, right?
Yes, did everything failed its dex save? Holy shit, wow.
You haven't rolled your fireball yet, so we're just waiting for that.
Oh, okay. Because there's a dex save for the wildfire spirit, that's what I was saying. They don't just take...
No, you...
Each creature within 10 feet.
Yeah, and you were... Yeah, so there... It was
Okay,
good.
cool.
It only got the boar, yeah. The boar's 15 feet across. Alright.
That's right, bitches.
Okay, so...
And I have to add a D8
so one
to
moment.
damage.
So, regular boar, ouch, and destroyed. What's half that damage real quick? Just let us know.
What's the D8?
I gotta
that
add
you're
a
adding?
D8. Yeah, I gotta add a D8.
13? Oh, right.
Hang on. 27.
So that's 27.
So, hang on.
So,
13.
half of
13
27
damage.
is
27 divided by
13.
2 is 13.
Yeah, that's 13.
36. So, 23. That hurts. Then we'll do the charger next, because he's just the odd man out. He gets completely enveloped in fire.
He critically failed that.
Yeah, we're thinking against using things like dexterity saves, though, for the random table. We're still figuring it out.
He failed the ability to take less damage, not failed a magical resistance.
Yeah, so he takes 27 damage.
It's not very flexible.
Then the hurlers will get their rolls. And both of them take 27 damage. So, what's that? 30. Okay. Alright. So, you just nuked a bunch of dudes. Congratulations.
I am now going to stand up, and I'm going to go to Bobby.
Bobby, I need a little backup here.
Just get you back up on your feet. Bring you over to your favorite cat. Who has a horrible death radius that you can just, take care of. Alright, so now it is Calden's turn.
Can I just point out this combat has gone into, you guys take care of them, I will take care of this entire side.
Well, you do have a spiritual weapon helping you, and a fire spirit helping you, and a dog helping you. So it's
And
not
a familiar.
the entire side.
I got my ass handed to me. I just backed up.
Yeah.
And, he's... And Torner did also help. He's the one that threw the fireball on that side.
Yeah, but
It's quite nuky, yeah.
It's just gone from me trying to help Torner to I'm the only one on this side.
Oh, that's
Everyone
all
else
me,
is going
damn
to
it.
the others.
Get your ass
Can I-
over here.
Can I just say real fast? I think you have enough movement. Torner, you might want to move down the screen like a square or two, just for the purposes of staying out of reach.
Can I mount Bobby?
He is not
That
trained,
takes
he is
half your
not
movement.
trained to accept a mount. No, you may
Oh
not.
shit! I have not. I have not trained him to accept a mount. Okay.
Yeah, your dynamic with
It
him
also
does
takes
not
half
work
your
that
movement to
way.
mount
He is a
something.
hunter, not a mount. You have a griffin that you may ride, but
Alright.
he's not here right now.
I am going to aimed shot.
Okay.
Sorry, steady aim. Let's keep fucking messing up the name
The
of it.
the lower big pig is more damage.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
just let me
going
know.
to use my blade on him.
Okay.
So we're going
Moving
to,
blade, did you say?
yes. Does a 16 hit?
Blade. Yes. Yes, it does. Just barely.
Okay. Unfortunately, I've got fuck all in terms of damage here.
Oh, jeez.
Happens.
6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 1. That's still nice.
How much?
6 is 12. That's 19, 20.
20?
Well, that's not
20
bad.
damage.
It's bleeding profusely all over the place.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good on these boars, because they're like 50-something, 40-something health total.
Alright, do you have anything else you can do?
Nope, that's my entire turn.
Alright, next off to Bobby.
Bobby the big killer.
Bobby.
Bobby at this point has his choice of 5 different targets.
Bobby sees something flopping on the ground. That's predator instinct right there.
Oh yeah? I mean, he's been hit by other things too. That thing's not hitting him.
True.
This is true. So his attention is on probably the boars that have been trying to hit him.
Yeah. The reason for the record that we asked if he was pragmatic or emotional, if he was emotional, he would go on the guy flopping on the ground because yum. But if he's pragmatic, he's going for whatever's going to attack him.
All right, cool.
Wow, Bobby is just. Are you guys looking at Bobby's initiative here? He's
Is it still climbing?
Faster. It's 57 now.
Oh,
Faster,
jeez.
faster every round, Bobby.
Somebody put a round calculation on his turn order. Is that what happened?
You may have.
I don't think
And
I
he
did.
rolled he rolled the exact same thing twice, a 22.
So,
well,
when
22
you-
hits,
let me Let me just go ahead and clarify this real fast. When you go into the turn order settings and you add a label, the round calculation, the thing below it, is not the current initiative. You have to edit that after you add it to the turn tracker. That's
So
a
it does
round
18 damage?
calculation. So, yeah.
So that's what I did with the
How much
undead
damage
in
does he
my
do?
one
15?
shot.
18?
Yep.
How much damage? Answer the question, please.
6, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Add
total?
the d4s.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
there's 2 D4.
Hold on.
Here, I got it. 5 more damage.
Right on the average.
Woohoo!
Whoa.
12,
Okay.
15, 20.
He has hurt a fool. Yeah. So oh, that's totally the wrong window. My bad. So yes, Bobby has done the damage. So we move on to an Arl.
Alright. Seeing how animal friendship didn't work out last time, call lightning.
Okay.
I did say I was going to do that next turn, so...
Where are you calling this lightning? You have quite an array of area to call it.
Yeah, I'm just... It's got a, 5 feet from the point, so, just a little 3x3 area.
You have a
don't
lot
think
of
I can-
targets over by Calden.
Yeah, that's where I was planning, I'm trying to, think of a spot that would...
You can only get 2 targets no matter what.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking... The ogre... Oh, 5 point... Oh, okay. The ogre and the top boulder holder.
Ogre Charger and Ogre Hurler? Got it.
Yes. Yep, the charger and the top hurler.
Alright. They roll a dexterity, right?
Yep.
With an extra D10 because it is an existing storm.
Right, yes, from that.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, add your extra d10, and then we'll divide that in half for both of them because they both rolled really well.
Darn. Oop, I forgot the slash.
Alright,
So an extra
23, so
Yep.
they'll each take 11 damage, yeah. So one of them goes down.
Nice.
And the other one takes a bunch of damage, and it's not looking good for him. He doesn't like it. As he probably shouldn't.
Yep. And then can't do anything for bonus action. Movement. I think she'll stay where she is.
Alright, 30 feet up in the air.
Yep, 30 feet up in the air.
Okay. So, Olek, roll it. Go crush this fool. Or whoever you want to kill. You know, you've got plenty of options at this point.
Let's see.
We're wondering if you're just going to charge the hurler over there. Bring him down! Bring him down! You son of a bitch!
The one that's on the ground. What's going on with that guy?
He's throwing a fit like a child.
Well, I don't have to bother about him anymore. At least he's fit.
No, it does not seem like that.
You know what? I am going for the hurlers.
Oh, he's bringing him down! Oleg's coming and bringing him down!
So I'm
absolute fucking mad lad over here.
So Oleg won't get sneak attack against this one because there's no allies within 5 feet, and there's no advantage.
It doesn't have advantage.
Yeah, it's real. Well, no, are you trying to grapple him like you grappled the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, then it doesn't matter. He's not actually.
Right.
Yeah, he's not actually attacking. He's using the attack action though. So, roll your athletics.
Just give me a sec.
I just wanted to make sure there was out there that there was no sneak.
No.
Oh.
So close.
Sorry, Oleg. You run up and you bounce off of its chest, and it looks down at you unimpressed.
Wait a minute. Can I apply silvery barbs to this?
You may. It is technically a success.
Alright, roll it again.
One moment. You make it. You leap onto this bastard's back, and once again, you are in the saddle, baby. Olek, we are going to briefly give you flying, so that way we may put you on top of this fool. On top of his rock. Look at that, like a true Goblin master.
Nice.
Cowboys ride bulls. Olek rides monsters.
Olek rides giants.
Oleg the giant rider.
Look at how fantastic he is on that rock. It's like, oh, yeah.
Amazing.
Okay. So Oleg, you are on another giant. You got your hands around its neck once again. Calden, you have advantage.
Wait a sec.
All right.
Wait a sec. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a bonus action, do I?
You
can use your bonus action. Wait, listen.
You have
3 options.
Yeah?
Yes. You can give that to an ally.
Yeah.
Use what to an ally?
Bardic Inspiration.
Yes. If it uses a bonus action, yeah.
Any creature within 60 feet of you.
Okay, who's within
1,
60
2,
feet?
3, 4, 5.
So, you
6.
inspire
Anyone but
through
Calden.
stirring words or music.
You can give
You
it to anyone but
inspire
Calden,
another through...
just so you know.
Use a bonus action on your turn. Choose one creature other than yourself. They gain 1 bardic inspiration die. Then they have to use it within the next 10 minutes.
I'm gonna give it to Turner.
Nice.
Wait,
listen.
listen.
Going on.
To inspire another, you do it through stirring words or music. Presumably your hands are a little full right now, so what do you say?
Or maybe he just gave a really nice charging speech.
Well, that's what he's asking. What do you say? Alternatively, if he just goes, oh,
just a melancholic war cry.
Would do the same thing. Yeah, that would. As long as he melodically sings his war cry, it's okay.
He turns to Turner as he hangs there on the giant, and he's like, "Dude, fire under his ass."
Today is the day to light a fire under the enemy's ass. Nice.
Okay.
So I know you're in the air, Oleg, but I don't think you're high enough to be outside of the blast radius of the fireball.
It's Oleg, man.
Alright, Oleg, with that, your turn is done. It is Starwing's turn.
Alright, well, Starwing is going to spiritual weapon the pig that is that one, yes. So spiritual weapon.
As you do.
Normal. 17 hits, I take it.
You, oh no, this is Starwing. Okay, yeah. Yes, 17 hits.
Okay. And then it is going. Starwing is going to use Dragon's Breath.
Okay. Wait. How much damage for the 7 force damage?
Yes. 7 force.
Okay, that brings it down.
Sweet.
Just smack it in the ass with a hammer, it keels over.
All right. So Dragon's Breath, you say?
Yeah.
There is approximately 1 pair of people, of monsters that you could get with a Dragon's Breath.
Let's do it. Strafing run. So deck save.
1 saves. The first one saves. The second one does not.
Okay,
What's
so the first one takes 5, and the second one takes 11.
The first one goes down. And the second one dies. All right. That was a turn well spent, we imagine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Starwing, your turn is done. Aldous, it's your turn.
So, quick question. How many attacks do the boars make?
The big boars make 2. The small boars make 1.
Interesting. Alright, I'll just keep that in the back of my head for now. So,
Sure.
I'm gonna keep doing what I do best.
Punching
I'm gonna
stuff?
punch it.
Are you punching the big boar? The full health boar that's all up in your grill right now?
No, that's not coming into. That might not come into play yet. I'm attacking the guy on the ground with advantage. Since he's prone.
He's abusing the kid that's currently throwing a temper tantrum.
What is with you and beating up people while they're actively throwing temper tantrums? You guys killed a dude first, and now you're all like, "Well, I got this elephant-sized boar in my face that has battering rams for tusks with giant spikes at the end of it, but I'm gonna kick this guy on the ground."
We killed.
This is the most tactically advantageous.
We killed the ogre because we didn't want Oleg taking it as a pet.
Yeah, but there isn't any risk of that in this case, maybe. That's not true. We don't know that. We don't know if
don't know that. Squirrels as a pet.
No, he's okay.
We don't know, quote unquote, that, but let's be honest.
Alright.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, a 22 hits.
Alright, that is 13 damage. Then another one.
Uh-oh.
A crit?
That's
Crit,
15.
did you say?
A crit!
Aren't
yeah,
your gauntlets magical?
I believe
Here
they
I
are
am.
shy.
Here I am.
What happens?
Oh my god.
This ogre is just
worried for my life
dwarven
right now.
I
I'm literally
just,
dwarven
3.05.
engineering.
I
This
just want
ogre
to
is
say
just not
that
having a good day.
Dwarven and runic magic.
I just want to say that Oleg is chaotic naive. We can't really take any risks.
Yeah. That's... Yes.
Okay. Alright. This is Aldous. We need you
Also,
to
sorry
know this.
Oh,
for
no.
disrupting, but I just
Oh, no.
noticed there is a new thought process. It's like we have neutral, evil, and good, and Oleg is neither neutral, evil, or good. He's naive. There is a new, session there apparently.
He's lawful naive.
No, chaotic naive.
No, he's very lawful. He has an order
Very
and a code
lawful.
and of conduct and everything like that. He follows it to the letter.
True.
Yeah, no, he's very lawful. He's just lawful naive. So,
Okay,
so
I can-
Aldous,
I could accept
Aldous, you have you have your answer to what the effect was. Only you know what it is. You are not under any compulsion when it triggers to tell anybody about it.
I say that part again. I closed the stream so I could hear you better.
Not, when it triggers, you are not under any compulsion to let anybody else know about it. Whenever this thing that we just sent you happens, which it will invariably down the line, whenever it does trigger, you don't need to tell anybody.
I'm gonna hold on to that one.
You don't need to tell anybody. Nobody needs to know where it hurt you or anything like that. It's totally private. You just talk about it whenever you're most comfortable with it.
Oh, please show us on the doll where the magical
effect hurt you.
Yeah, full.
Okay, so you did 15 more damage to it?
Yeah, is it dead yet?
How much total did you do to it? Sorry. On both.
Sorry. One calculator. That's so 28 damage.
28 damage? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Alright, so...
okay.
I should have done this before, so this is just a minor little thing. Defensive field, extra 6 temporary hit points with my bonus action, and then MD5 is going to repeat his attack, which, little clarification, I double-checked. Any attack has advantage against a prone creature. Ranged attacks, which is what MD5's first strike is, has disadvantage, so it cancels out, so it's actually supposed to be rolled normal. Just saying that for the record.
Just do it. We'll check that later.
And my connection's slowing. Let me just close the stream again. There it is. Ooh, 27
definitely hits.
Or 5 more force damage.
Oh. 5 more force damage?
5 more force damage.
He's not dead yet.
Hanging on by a thread.
He's hanging on by a thread.
He will be. That is my turn.
Alright. Now, it is the Ogre's turn. So we have quite a thing here going on. First of all, this Ogre will hurl at whatchamacallit, at the Fire Spirit. He will also undoubtedly miss that.
AC 13. Yeah, AC 13.
Oh, he hits! Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Jeez. Okay, well, what does he specifically hit for? 2d10 plus 5. Got it. Alright, and so he will deal 14 damage. And then the other one sees that that is effective, and so he goes to throw, and he gets it for... He gets it for 19 damage. And then we'll just look at the map here real quick. Oh, jeez. Okay, so Calden, you need to roll a dexterity save, and the dog needs to roll a dexterity save.
Oh, not the dog.
Not the good boy.
Not the dog! No! No, you dirty bastard! Why? Right?
I'm not worried about Calden.
Yeah, you're fine. The dog gets out of the way.
Hey.
Oh, gracious. We were worried that dire good boy would be put out of his life. All right. So fortunately, nothing else got hurt there. The next thing, so we've gotten the 2 ogre hurlers. Let's get this ogre hurler over here, who has to fight an Olek, who should roll in acrobatics.
Yes,
Yep, just making sure.
That would have been this save, actually.
Damn it.
Oh, Olek. Yeah,
No,
sorry,
wait,
buddy.
is he...
That's how it works.
Hang on.
It's his next attack checker save. He just made a dexterity save. He has to use it on that.
Oh, yeah, it's not a choice.
It's not
No,
a
it's
choice.
not a choice.
It's a trigger effect, yeah.
Got it.
Sorry, dog. It's just how it do be. So this guy throws Olek off. Olek, roll a dexterity save. Okay, Olek, you land on your feet. One moment, we're gonna undo your flying. Oh, you land on your feet right there, okay? Right next to him. He tried to chuck you as hard as he could, but you kind of caught onto his arm and flung around and landed right on your feet. You were good, but you're not grappling him anymore, sadly. That being said, that's his turn done. He had to spend his action to do that on you to kick you off. So it is the hysterical guy who we will roll a thing for. He does not like this, and so what he is going to do is he's going to get up, and he's going to use his action to disengage. He's done. He doesn't want to be here anymore.
Hey, Nace.
Listening.
He used his action to disengage.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was not looking at the stream. Did I just hear Sentinel?
Yes, you did.
Oh boy. Thank you for telling me this. Who disengaged? Was it the
ogre? The ogre
crybaby ogre.
Ground.
The crybaby ogre, yeah.
Okay, he stood up, so just normal attack roll.
Yep.
22.
22 does
for 6 thunder damage, and
he is locked in place.
He is locked in place.
Well,
he's dead.
He doesn't really matter where he's locked, because we are honor bound to ask you how you want to do this.
2 hit points.
Oh boy, as soon as he gets up and he starts to run away, I punch him straight in the fucking knee and drop him.
Oh, okay, you hit him in the knee. Got it. Okay, well, he's alive now, incidentally. Congratulations, you have somebody to question later.
No, I mean, I break his knee.
Yeah, that's not a still alive. That's not a killing blow. We asked you how you want to do this, because you're in melee range. You're right
Good
there.
point.
You're looking at him in the whites of the eyes. How do you want to do this? Do you want to kill him? You said you want to take out his knee? You straight up kneecapped this fool. So he's not in the fight anymore. He's on the ground going, oh! Oh! Holding his knee. He's not going to be fighting you anymore. Congratulations, you took a survivor.
You know what? I'll go with that. That sounds great. It was cutting out, but it sounds great.
Dude gets up, and you're like, nope, kneecap. And he goes down screaming and passes out. All right.
Beautiful.
Pig's turn. One moment. We're gonna check real quick. No, all of the pigs that. Okay. We're gonna roll a thing. Let's see how smart this pig is. This pig's pretty smart. This Scrofa's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just gonna disengage and like get over here. It's cool. It didn't want to be here anyway. It didn't like those guys anyway. They were super weird. So this Scrofa, a big Scrofa, will attack you, Aldous, twice. $18 both times, probably does not hit.
Does not hit.
And Calden, you are being attacked twice.
Oh no.
23 probably doesn't hit, does it?
Well, I need to use a shield, but no.
Oh, okay. So it comes down on you, giant tusk coming all at for you, and then you're like, oh, jeez, no, it's cool, man. I'm cool. That's not really my thing.
Magical berry just pops up, punk.
Yeah, it's not really my thing. Sorry, man. So the environment ends up happening. Now this doggo is no longer in direct combat, is not being attacked, and his sheep are away, so he's gonna leave. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah. And he's had a big rock thrown at him. He's probably going to want to run away.
Yeah, he was only there to stand his ground and make sure his sheep got away. They're away now. Seems like things are being taken care of. The dog is all like, it's cool. My life isn't worth that much. All right. Oh, that's odd. We are technically on round 4.
Yeah, I'm fixing it now. Okay. I was pretty sure it was something like that.
Torner, it is your turn.
Okay. Is there any way that I can drop a fireball onto the 2 rock throwers that we kind of got standing over there without hitting any of my allies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because the only allies there are literally made of fire and thus immune to it.
Woo! Yeah.
And one's a specter,
Yeah,
technically speaking.
there's also the spiritual weapon, but that just...
Yeah, no, that's damage proof. So yeah, you totally get it actually. Wait, one moment. One moment.
Okay.
You can technically get all 3 of them if you're willing to get called in. What do you want more? Do you want to scorch all of the earth, or do you want to not destroy your own party?
God, it's so tempting. I kind of want to.
Scorch it.
We have this little gremlin off in the corner going to do it.
Powerful gremlin energies. Powerful.
Shit. No,
There's a little Olek on your shoulder, Torner, telling you to burn it all down.
I was inspired.
Telling you not.
I was inspired, and I did hear light of fire under the ass, and I'm just gonna embrace the chaos here. Okay.
Oh no.
All
do
right,
it.
call
Yes.
it. You need to roll it.
I wish I had the advantage for this one.
Oh boy.
And that's the additional D8.
Mm.
Oh
Alright,
man.
so let's see. 30 damage?
Yeah, one moment. We're gonna work on it here.
Keeping up with the trend
Give
of
us a
me...
second.
Keeping up with the trend of me only taking damage from friendly fire.
I mean, you took damage from a squirrel.
I got it once!
That's all it took.
Damn.
Right?
That glass cannon is made of fire
I'm pretty sure that Torner has
in
done
China.
my entire health in damage over the course of this game.
All right.
He technically
Alright.
has done more damage than the Timbrel did, because the Timbrel
He did!
the rest of your health.
Shit!
Beautiful.
I did! I fucking did!
That's beautiful.
All right, what do you got left? Anything else you got? Flame seed, maybe?
Flame seed on the boar.
We will let you know. The boar is at the most health. The other 2 are very, very bloody. That boar is nearly untouched.
Okay, I'll do the boulder things then. Maybe this extra one will kick it over the edge of the bottom one.
Bottom. Bottom. How much damage?
Bottom. 4.
4 damage.
Not enough, but it helps. All right, Calden, your turn. You have just been
Lovely.
blown up. You've just been blown up. Thoroughly
Yeah.
exploded.
Am I?
Torner is in the background going, "Ah!" as we heard him in the chat doing, yeah.
Am I within melee of that boar?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Right next to it.
Were you
It's
going?
all up in your face.
Steady aim.
What?
Booming blade.
Booming blade.
Advantage.
Darn, not a critical.
No, unfortunately, but that is a hit.
It's definitely a hit. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We got 20 damage, 26, 34 damage.
Very nice. It's a bleeding. It's not just fine, nearly untouched now. Congratulations. Anything else?
That is my entire turn because steady aim consumes my movement.
Oh, that's real. Okay, fair enough. Bobby, with your initiative of 76. What a baller. Bobby is technically in range of 2 targets right now if he wants to be.
Bobby, yeah. What looks the most fucked up?
The one fighting Calden. The one fighting Aldous is completely untouched.
Go after the one with Aldous. I got this.
The one that's almost dead.
The one
No,
that's
the
almost
untouched
dead
one.
is on Calden. But remember, this isn't about... Remember, Calden, you can't tell Bobby who to attack.
I know.
He does not listen to you. He's forming his own opinions here. So
I
do what
see
you
this huge boar standing over there, and I'm just gonna tap Bobby on the back, on the hips, and say, "Hey, over here, buddy."
want. Which one?
The one at the top. Yeah, that guy.
Top. The elephant-sized panther attacks the elephant-sized boar. Comes out of nowhere. 16 will hit it. 10 does not hit it. So it takes 13 damage.
Don't forget the D4s.
It doesn't matter. It goes down.
Oh, okay.
Bobby looks over. He sees all the blood pouring from it. He licks his lips, his chops hungrily, and he's all like, I'm gonna fucking eat that thing. And he just takes it down.
Good boy, Bobby. Good boy.
Wrecks it apart. Alright, Inarl.
Alright,
You do have
Yeah.
a Scrofa left. It's basically untouched if you have an animal friendship left.
Sure. Well, Animal Friendship uses charges of the staff, and I've got plenty of charges on that staff. It's up. Well, it was at 10. It's at 9 now.
There's also a Scrofa that's running away.
True. I was going to do Call Lightning because, since, it lasts for a good few turns, I was going to call it on a new point. I wish it was a bonus action. Unfortunately, that takes an action.
Do whatever you will.
I'm thinking Call Lightning on one of the on the top hurler on the right side.
Top hurler right side.
Yep.
We don't think you can't kill it. Remember extra D10.
Right. Yep. So an extra 5 on top of that 7.
Wow. Okay, well, it's still up.
Ah,
Barely.
darn.
Barely. Yeah, okay.
That's
Is that all you got?
that's all I got.
Olek, it's you and the ogre. Mono e mono. Full health, each of you. The battle of heroes. The battle of champions. The battle of legends.
I'm just gonna double stab him.
Just gonna stab him. Stab him up.
No sneak attack on this. Just so you know.
Wait, did she move? Did Olek move on his turn?
No,
No, he's just there.
but
Oh, look,
Then
got
you
tossed
can-
off the previous turn.
Oleg is doing double stab.
Alright.
Stab, Olek, stab. Take it down at the ankles, bring him down to your level.
Cut his Achilles tendon.
My gods. Both of those hit, by the way. So 17 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. That hurts him. It hurts him. Hurts him good. Yep. So, that's probably your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. Starwing.
Right. Starwing is going to move the spiritual weapon to the bottom hurler and
Bottom
attack.
roller?
Yep.
Oh.
And attack with it. Which spiritual weapon?
Just tell us how much it does.
5.
You bring it down. How you want to do this?
I have no idea. But it's
You want
dead.
to kill it? You want to kill it? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, it is dead.
I like to imagine the hammer just goes, goes spinning up and then just slams down on the skull.
I suppose Starwing's too far away to make it to the other one. The one that...
We think so. Starwing could make it to Olex.
Alright, sorry, give me a second. I guess I'll just keep punching then.
Punch away, oh Punch Master.
I would just like to remind everybody, these are Thunder Gauntlets. This
Punch
makes
away, oh Punch
noise.
Master.
I'm clicking the clickies. 27. Hell yeah.
For 7 damage.
22 for 13. And MD5,
20.
which is actually going to be disadvantaged because he's in melee.
That's
Level 11.
Is that a miss?
Beautiful. That is a miss.
Yeah,
Right.
that's missed.
So 20 damage.
And
you have a-
do I have anything?
Wait, Anise, did
What's
you
up?
have a thing that added damage at some point on your turn? Or was
On
it the
my-
Infiltrator?
That's the Infiltrator, yeah.
Alright,
That's the
just making
extra
sure.
D6 once per turn.
Just
Yep,
making
that's a weapon. It's a tiny sneak attack.
Alright.
And I don't actually currently have a use for my bonus action, so I want to telekinetically shove the boar away from me. Make a strength save.
Okay.
DC 16.
Reasonable. Oh, we did the wrong window there.
It would be diagonally, I guess.
It's an old boar, so it cannot resist.
You cut out. Sorry,
Because it
failed.
cannot resist you. It failed. You pushed it back with your
Beautiful.
Jedi Mind Shove.
Beautiful. And
Alright,
then I'm going to. Oh no! Actually, I don't. I don't want to let Torner get hit. I was gonna walk towards Calden, but actually, I think I'll just I'll stay where I am
Alright. You done?
so that we can both fight the same creature together,
Are you done?
kill it. But I don't want Torner to get. Yes, I'm done. I didn't want Torner to get hit.
Alright. So, as you are done, this guy, with 1 hit point, is like, hell no. I saw that. I saw one of my buddies just get his knee snapped open by a dude. I'ma leave. And he uses his dash to move 80 feet away. Because they're monumentally stupid, but they aren't that stupid. And then this guy, on the other hand, he's still kind of fresh. He's facing off. He just got hit by lightning. He's got this little guy that he wants to eat the head off of in front of him. So, he's gonna...
And there's an annoying little bird flittering about.
Yeah, he just got hit in the face with breathed on in the face or whatever. So he's going to slam 18. Olek.
An 18.
Armor class is 18.
18 does
Armor
hit
class
Olek.
18, so it hits for 2d6 plus 5 with his big fat hand. Hits you for 12 damage, Olek.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna beat you up. He does not have multi-attack, so you're lucky. So he reaches over and he slaps you in the face real hard. And then it is the Piggos' turn. This smaller Scrofa is like, nope, I'm out too. And this Scrofa right here, let's see if he sees the winds of change. No, he does not see the winds of change. He is very concerned with Aldous, and Aldous just pushed him. He doesn't like being pushed around, so he's going to push Aldous around. As you do. He's going to fail the first attack, and he's going to 17?
Nope.
No, okay, well, he doesn't push Aldous around, so that's a thing. That do be a thing that happened. And then the environment is good because everything's working. Round 5, Torner Fire Strike.
Alright, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself at a second level.
Feel free.
You can add a D8 to the healing, by the way. It's healing or fire damage. Torner,
I get
Adam, I
I died. That's all. I was in the
added a
spell
thing to
thing.
your sheet.
It's yeah. Of course I have
got
it.
you.
Sorry.
All right.
Understandable. Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hit points for me. I'll put that
You're
in.
back in the game, buddy.
Wildfire Spirit, Flame Seed on the last peg that's sticking around. If he has to move to get to it, then he will.
We'll just put him like over here or whatever. Pretty sure he'll be fine there. All right, flame seed it.
All right.
That does
That's
not
probably
hit.
a miss.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Son of a
sorry. All right. Calden, we believe you're next.
Huh. So, I had the idea to just steady aim and firebolt the guy that's running away.
Okay.
But, went to the bathroom and had a better idea.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Bathroom thoughts.
I can send Starwing after him. Find out where these guys were coming from.
How fast?
Ooh.
You can! That's true. How fast does Starwing move?
She moves 60 feet a turn.
Oh, so invariably
Dash.
she will catch up to him. All
Yes.
right. So we'll just send Starwing this direction.
That's gonna be her next turn, though.
Yeah, we'll just get to send her that direction on her next turn, say that her turn's already taken care of. So,
Right.
But it is still your turn.
Yeah. So... how beat up did the two remaining enemies look?
The one Olek is fighting is not bloodied, but he's being beaten up, and the other one is not bloodied either.
Okay, if I use a dash, how far can I get towards the throwing one?
The what?
The hurler.
How far away is the hurler from him? We should start from there.
Yeah, that's a...
11 tiles.
That's
so
55 feet.
No, these are 10-foot squares.
Well, yeah, the squares you see are 10 feet across, yeah.
So,
But
that's...
is the measuring tool using a 5x5?
No, the measuring tool is using 5x5, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
then
yeah,
it's 50.
55
Alright.
feet.
So you're 11 tiles away.
In that
55
case,
feet.
I'm going to move, bonus action dash, and try and get as far around him as possible.
To the behind him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be only as close to the other side of him from Olek as I can.
You are.
Alright. And I'm going to attack.
Congratulations, do it.
You're flanking is what you're doing. Gotcha.
Well, I was trying to flank. But it does not look like I was able to get far enough.
No, you were a couple of squares short.
Actually, wait! Hang on. I have
How
an
far
extra...
is your movement with dash?
No, I have an extra 10 feet of movement from Blade Song.
Blade song.
I can make it.
You can. That's true.
So, let me just roll an extra d20 for that.
Okay.
You have
Then you are
a
you
nine-
have
physically
40. You have
flanking.
80
Yep.
foot of movement and a dash.
Yeah. So, 19 hits I take.
80 foot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Calden can pace a horse when he's in Blade Song, if he's running at full speed. So,
Nice.
We think he can pace a dog, not a horse. Horses are 50.
the riding horse was 60, and if he uses both of his dashes, he can pace it.
Oh, okay.
All
All right.
so-
Regardless.
20, 24, 26 damage.
26 damage. Okay. And, Bobby, it's your turn. Bobby has options.
Bobby, I'm gonna send him to go hit the. Between the two of these things, which looks most fucked up?
The one that Calden just hit.
Oh, the hurler, easily. You're just
Yeah, I'm gonna send him to. I'm gonna send him to go whip the shit out of the hurler real quick.
And Bobby Bobby, an elephant-sized panther with tentacles sticking out of its shoulders, goes screaming up to this hurler right after he got stabbed in the shin. And absolutely fucking annihilates him. Oh my god. And tackles him to the ground and rips his goddamn throat out, dude. Holy shit.
I just want to say,
both of you, showering Oleg and Calden with blood.
That boy.
I just want to say that technically he had advantage on those attacks.
Yeah,
But,
true. Completely tearing them apart over you.
Is there a roll that I can make to not get covered in blood?
Dexterity save.
Alright.
You are not totally covered in blood. Alright, Inaro, it is your turn. There is one enemy on the foreseeable field. Oh, really?
On the other side, there's two enemies on the other side of a wall from me.
We see how it is. We see how it is. Some animal lover you are. Alright.
Not even door. They came through the wall.
Yeah, they busted down your fence. 30 to 50 feral hogs came busting down in your fence while your children were playing and tried to eat them. Like 3 to 5 minutes.
They made a door.
Okay, he failed. He takes 17 damage. Did you get your extra D10? Do it. 24 damage. So... Jeez. Alright. And it's still your turn. Do you have any bonusy stuff? Oleg, a giant elephant-sized panther with tentacles sticking out of its shoulders just came and killed the thing you were fighting. So there's only one more real enemy on the field.
Does petting the animal count as an action?
It is entirely your choice if you want to pet the elephant-sized panther tearing into a giant in between you and showering you with blood.
This thing has been trying to kill us and is bigger than your tent.
Well, have you ever seen a dog when they pick, like, a toy off the ground and just, like, start shaking it around or whatever? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, but also, it's Oleg, and this animal clearly has, killed the chaos.
Oh my god.
One moment.
You're talking about petting Bobby, not the...
Bobby will control himself for the time being. He does not like being touched like this while he's doing his job.
I thought Oleg wanted to go pet the boar.
Do you want to pet the boar?
Yeah.
The boar is... Okay, alright! Okay, so Oleg's gonna go over to the boar, who's presently fighting Aldous, and, let's be real, what you're doing here is an animal handling check. You were trying to handle this animal. So you are entitled to a handle animal check. Yes, it would take an action, but you're handling this boar if you really want to.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, Oleg decides that he likes this last boar and he wants to try to handle it.
Wait. Are you proficient?
I don't think so.
No.
No. Okay, never mind. I was going to tell you could use your Signac on that.
No, Oleg is... Why can't we fucking find... That's why we can't find Oleg. It's because we're not looking for the right thing. We're sorry, Oleg. We're not going to give you advantage or anything for this. It's not really your field. However...
Oleg, what are you doing?
it does use its reaction as you're trying to actively handle it to use an attack of opportunity on you. We imagine 19 hits or 18 hits.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's an attack opportunity? And it's attacking an ally.
Yes.
Who and the creature is within 5 feet of me.
You're correct. But can you do that with an attack when somebody's attacking? One moment.
So I'll
Hang on.
I'll double check. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and the target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature. So
Right.
it doesn't matter where Olek is, the creature is
Okay.
attacking somebody other than me within 5 feet of me. Does a 16
One
hit?
moment. One moment. We are.
Okay. Sorry. So stream
Okay.
delays. Please, I have bad internet. Please remember that.
We just said numerous times that we're looking up if Sentinel is procced by an attack of opportunity.
It just says make an attack, so that would include an attack of opportunity. It doesn't say on its turn.
We'll look this up later, but we'll allow it for now.
Does a 16 hit then?
Yes.
That's 13 thunder damage.
Holy shit. Alright, so now it attacks Olek as it was doing in the process before you punched it in the face.
And now it has disadvantage on the attack.
Okay, so...
I've been attacking it the whole time.
Well, it has disadvantage, so it had 18, so its disadvantage roll was 17, so it still hits Olek.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because it's got bonuses and stuff like that. So you still take 14 damage, Olek, as it gores you.
Don't hurt my friend, Aldous shouts as he punches it square in the jaw.
Starwing, we imagine, is going to stealthily follow the ogre.
Yep.
Alright, excellent. Aldous, it's your turn.
Wait, 13 or 14 damage?
14.
14 damage.
Thanks.
Yep.
Is
Alright,
it bloodied?
It's your turn. It's beaten up. It's on its last leg.
I'm just gonna go ahead and close the stream so I can hear better. Alright, so it is bloodied, I heard?
Yes.
You hit it, it dies.
Alright. Olek, you owe me one. I'm going to make non-lethal punches against it. 13's a miss, I imagine. So is a 12. Alright.
Non-lethal in so many ways.
I'm going to command MD5 to give Olek the help action.
Boom!
I guess we're gonna do that. And that will conclude my turn.
Alright. The ogres are gone. The pig, only one of them, is going to... took a mean-ass hit from you. But it's also at 2. It's going to use its disengage and try to get the hell out of here.
Which provokes, and is now my reaction again, so let's do this again. Let's try this again! 22!
Alright.
For 7 thunder damage.
How do you want to do this?
Hang on, I'm gonna be a real nitpicker here, Ace. You didn't declare that it was non-lethal, so you're killing it this time.
No, we say, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. And,
how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna
break its knee too?
I'm gonna give it a power right in the top of the skull. Give it a fucking concussion.
Knock it out. Okay.
Knock the bitch out.
Oh,
so you have officially have 2 Scrofa old boars that are unconscious and 1 unconscious ogre charger.
I look Olek right in the eyes and say, I'm only doing this because you've lost a lot of sheep these past couple days. You might want smart animals.
It's the past 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's right. In the past 24
Well,
hours,
because
you
of
have
12
lost a lot of sheep.
We have
If
rolled.
this thing goes rampaging, I will kill it.